Lansing, Michigan. How you guys doing out there today? Thank you guys so much for coming out here today. It's a great way to end our concert series for Lansing. Before we get started, I'd like to thank our sponsors here for the Lansing Concert Series. We have MSU FCU, Hammond Farms, LaughQ, Pro Soil, Sam's Club, Granger, Channel 6, Case Credit Union, McPhee Electric, and the City of Lansing. Give all these guys a big round of applause, everybody. Now, without further ado, I'd like to have my good friend, Courtney Millbrook, up here. So if you would, give her a round of applause, everybody.
Thank you, Sean. Hello, everyone. I'm Courtney Millbrook. I'm the Executive Director of the Lansing Symphony Orchestra. We're so excited to be back here this year. We have some sponsors to thank for this evening as well. Obviously, the City of Lansing, the stage crew, sound, all of these folks, Lansing Public Media, who make this all possible, so we want to thank them. Also want to thank the Musician Performance Trust Fund, which is a fund from our local 56 union of our musicians, so we're grateful for their support for these free concerts. Michigan Humanities, National Endowment for Humanities, Team Lansing Foundation, and Friends of Francis Park, who love to have us here and support us being here at this park. So we're grateful for all those folks. We have brochures over there. If you like tonight, you will love our coming season, which starts on October 2nd. We have 5 amazing conductors coming for each of our classical concerts. Each one of the conductors is a finalist for the music director job of the Lansing Symphony Orchestra. If you know us, you know Maestro Timothy Muffett retired last season, so we are looking for the next artistic leader of the orchestra. So we hope you come hear each of these conductors and give us your feedback. And now it's my pleasure to welcome to the stage a great friend of the Lansing Symphony Orchestra, Mayor Andy Shore.
Thank you, Courtney. I'm going to be quick. First, we're all going to close our eyes and pretend it's not raining. So it's not raining. You're not feeling it. They're not feeling it. They're going to be awesome. Thank you all for coming. This is our last concert. We love doing this for the City of Lansing. We especially love having the symphony. So thank you all for being here. I saw Councilman Ryan Cost. He's walking around. Thank you, Councilman, for being here. And that's it. I'm going to shut up, and we're going to get as much music in as we can. So, without further ado, I'm going to introduce Maestro Mike Aubin. Welcome. And the Lansing Symphony Orchestra. Thanks, guys. Where do you want this?
Thank you. One moment. Almost there.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That was Glinka's Ruslan and Ludmila, the overture. Glinka is a father of Russian music. My name's Matthew Ava, and I'm so pleased to guest conduct the Lansing Symphony. My normal orchestra is the Jackson Symphony Orchestra just down the street, so I know a lot of these musicians. We share a lot of the musicians. A lot of tonight's music is about story and character and place, and the next piece is a great example of that. We're playing music by Bizet's Carmen, some of the most famous melodies in the opera landscape. You'll recognize things like the Toreadors and the Habanera, and has a very Spanish character because the opera was set there. So this is about 9 miniature selections from Bizet's Carmen. Enjoy. Thank you. Yeah, when we play things like that, I always wonder about that whole clapping between movements thing. You know, it's like, ooh, there's a lot of music here, right? Should we clap? Should we clap? But anyway, we were very appreciative to your applause, whether you clapped a lot at the end or a little bit in between each one. Some really great soloists in this orchestra. Now, we have story time. Many of us, young and old, have learned about the orchestra through Prokofiev's Peter and the Wolf. And to tell this story, we have Linda Kernahan with us from WKAR. I'd like to invite her to the stage to tell you a story.
This is the story of Peter and the Wolf. Each character of the tale is going to be represented by a different instrument of the orchestra. For instance, the bird will be played by the flute. Here's the duck, played by the oboe. The cat by the clarinet. The bassoon will represent grandfather. The wolf by the French horns. And Peter by the strings. The blast of the hunter's shotguns played by the kettle drums. Are you sitting comfortably? Then I shall begin. Early one morning, a young boy named Peter opened the gate and walked out into the big green meadow. On a branch of a big tree sat a little bird, Peter's friend. "All is quiet," chirped the bird happily. Just then, a duck came waddling round. She was glad that Peter had not closed the gate and decided to take a nice swim in the deep pond in the meadow. Seeing the duck, the little bird flew down upon the grass, settled next to her, and shrugged his shoulders. "What kind of bird are you that you can't fly?" said he. To this the duck replied, "What kind of bird are you that you can't swim?" and dived into the pond. They argued and argued, the duck swimming in the pond and the little bird hopping along the shore. Suddenly, something caught Peter's attention. He noticed a cat crawling through the grass. The cat thought, "That little bird is busy arguing. I'll just grab him." Stealthily, the cat crept toward him on her velvet paws. "Look out!" shouted Peter, and the bird immediately flew up into the tree. While the duck quacked angrily at the cat. From the middle of the pond. The cat crawled around the tree and thought, "Is it worth climbing up so high? By the time I get there, the bird will have flown away." Just then, Grandfather came out. He was upset because Peter had gone out into the meadow. "It's a dangerous place. If a wolf should come out of the forest, then what would you do?"
Unfortunately, I'm the bearer of bad news. We have to call it. I particularly love the recording of Peter and the Wolf with Sean Connery narrating. If you want to hear how the rest of the story goes. But it's been a great pleasure to be up here with you. Please be safe getting off the lawn, and we will see you soon at a future concert. Thank you. Everybody's okay in the end, by the way. Peter and the Wolf, everybody. They all go to the zoo.